Hello everyone, and welcome to Divine Debut. This is Kathy speaking. Thank you so much for being here. These are your June readings, general and love readings. June, we're right in between the eclipses on the axis, Gemini, Sagittarius, everyone. So the energies are very interchangeable. There are lots of endings, new beginnings. We're also in a Mercury retrograde. So expect situations and people to come back from the past, to redirect, to check on, to fix, if possible, if a situation is fixable. Blasts from the past tend to come back with Mercury retrograde. See if it works out. If it doesn't, it's time to move on. Okay, Mercury in its home sign of Gemini is going to be very strong. So expect a lot of confusion, a lot of things to break down. Gemini is all gadgets. Is it what your washing machine, your fridge, your car? What is it? Gemini is all about needing to make a decision. There's a lot. I've done special videos. Those of you that are on Patreon, you get a lot of astrology. We go into the details of how the sky is affecting our life, the planetary movements. So thank you for being here. Thank you for supporting me on Patreon. Those of you that are already on tier 1, you get all the extended readings that I'm going to do today. All these readings are going to be extended on Patreon for a very small fee. They're also for purchase on my website. You can find the links beneath the video. Right? Thank you in advance for your support, your love, sharing, liking, and commenting on the videos. Let's go on to the signs now. Hello, dear Scorpio. How are you? Thank you for being here. This is Kathy from Divine Debut and bringing you your June general and love reading. Dear Scorpio, hope that you're all doing well. This reading will be extended through Patreon and through my website. For those of you that are interested, do check out the links beneath the video. And thank you for your support in advance. Those of you that are on tier 1 of Patreon, you get all the extended readings for the price of one. So you may consider it. The tier 2 and tier 3 there, they've got a lot of astrology readings that we do there. So it pays you to be on Patreon, and we're building a nice big family. Thank you to all of you that are there already, supporting so that I could be giving you more, supporting Divine Debut. As we know, this is very time consuming doing these readings, and thank you so much also through liking, sharing, subscribing, and commenting. Let's see, Scorpio, June in the midst of eclipses and Mercury retrograde. What is life bringing you generally and in love? Scorpio, 8 of Swords. Your challenge is the Tower. Well, this is crazy. Okay, many similarities to Sagittarius. I don't know if you're dealing with a Sag. You better check them out. Check their video out. At the foundation, 7 of Pentacles, Capricorn. So we've got Mars here. Mars rules Scorpio as well as Aries. We've got some air, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. Oh, 10 of Swords, crowning you. Queen of Swords, Libra. Justice, a sense of justice, Libra, balance and harmony. Has there been fairness? Obviously, you've closed a door here, or the ending of the difficult cycle is here, but you're still in this energy. You need, well, who needs a Tower moment? Some of you, to get out of this, understanding that you're stuck in a certain place in your life, the Tower is a godsend, okay? Someone needs to awaken, okay, because they've been blinded. She's wearing a blindfold. What does the near future hold? Oh my. Capricorn, Sagittarius, and Scorpio, very closely related, okay? In the position of you is the Two of Cups surrounding you in your environment. Four of Cups. What did I say? Four of Wands. In your hopes and fears. Yep, you're hoping to succeed, obviously. And what is the potential outcome? And the Six of Cups. Wow. It's just the way it is. I mean, whether it's the astrology or a higher power or whatever it is, the energies always tend to speak similarly to a group, to all of you. When the month ahead readings are done, there's very similar energies that are playing out with small differences. I do see a lot of closeness here concerning the sign of Sagittarius. Some of you are on the cusp with Sagittarius, okay? What's at the foundation? What's at the bottom of the deck, not the foundation? So Mercury retrograde, I'm saying things that I shouldn't be saying, or I don't know why I'm saying them. It's just the words are just falling out of my mouth. I'm double Virgo, so Mercury retrograde really does affect me very much so. This is Gemini, the lovers, a very powerful union, very strong, passionate connection, very powerful, blessed by the gods, blessed by spirit. The lovers, right? Number 6, a choice between two, or we've got the lovers and the Two of Cups here and the Six of Cups. So some of you are very, very strongly connected, maybe to a karmic that you thought was a soulmate connection or a twin flame connection. Or I'm going to say also that even with the shadow side here with Capricorn, which, dear Scorpio, I mean, Pluto, your ruling planet, and Mars, you're ruled by Mars as well. Pluto is transiting the sign of Capricorn. Some of you are either trying to getting rid of a burden, something unhealthy in your life, a cycle that's just been going around and around. Could be anything to do with career as well, sort of needing to do the work to transform your life. This could even this could also talk about, a career move, right? A career move which will bring you into balance and harmony. Seven of Pentacles, which is Capricorn as well. This is you and your goals, your aspirations, baby. You've come to a point of, you're at a juncture now. What do I do? Where do I invest? If this could be a relationship, yes, this could be a business, a line of work that you do. But I do see here that there is an ending of a chapter. So wherever you haven't felt free, the ability to be free to move, maybe this is even your perception of fearing the worst, right? That could be the case. Any case, the Tower is bringing a shift in your life, which is bringing you in a position where you're not going to have these fearful thoughts that you are blocked by something. Use your mind, use your intelligence, your logic, whatever situation you're in here, which is ending for you. Queen of Swords, which is Libra. And again, some of you could be on the cusp with Libra, or it just speaks of any legalities that you're dealing with right now. You've got a good strong mind here, I see. We've got 10 of Swords, 8 of Swords, and the Ace of Swords. Well, this turns into the Ace, doesn't it? But this is your fears, which are going to change. I mean, the shift that's coming, because it's in the challenge position, we know that the Tower is challenging, right? The challenge is to see things from a different perspective, to take off the blindfold if you've been scared to look into the darkness. But dear Scorpio, you're all about the darkness, things that are mysterious. You love mysteries, right? So I don't know if you're dealing with someone else that is maybe even frightened concerning your darker side, or a side of you that they saw. This could also be fear of intimacy for some of you, because we know that the shadow side, which is the devil, And Scorpio, you are all about connecting physically, emotionally. Some of you could be connecting physically, but emotionally, something needs to shake. I was going to say shake up. Something needs to change here. Fear of intimacy, I get here. The fear of being intimate with someone, talking to them truthfully and telling them that you want something long term. There could be a moment of clarity, because I feel here that for some of you, you're on shaky ground. And what that means is, dear Scorpio, if you've only been showing your sexual attraction and there's fear of emotional intimacy here, something's got to change, because you're on the verge of maybe this connection not working out. Because I feel that a partner of yours is wanting you wholly, not only sharing physically, sharing your bed physically, but more so emotionally connecting. We've got the Six of Cups and the Two of Cups. Now, for others of you, this could also be that you're leaving a narcissistic connection to do with the past, or fears concerning, you maybe even connecting always to the same type of people. Okay? And it's got to do with your fears. Your subconscious, I feel, is coming up for clearing. That's what the awakening will be about here for many of you. Others of you are seeing some sort of a truth. Some of you have been scared to look at the truth concerning an unhealthy attachment. Is it a job? Is it, the shadow side, the devil, can also speak of substances, right? Alcoholism or drug abuse or sex, unhealthy sex habits or sexual thoughts, whatever this is. In the position of you, I see the Two of Cups, so there's the potential to agree on something, to come into balance and harmony, right? But the Tower is, I'm going to say, very healthy here for you. This awakening, this major shift will be bringing clarity and taking away from your life something that was very dark and not healthy. Let's see what the Lovers is. We've got the Five of Wands. As I said, I'm blurting things out before I'm thinking. Five of Wands, nightmares, fears concerning a very strong connection, maybe even family mishaps or confusion. Through confusion, there's conflict, right? This is like fearing the worst. We've got the King of Cups, which is your energy. King of Cups, right? Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces for others of you. Ace of Swords, Page of Swords. Something to do with truth, communicating truthfully. A sense of victory in the past. A sense of victory in the past, or victoriously cutting away an unhealthy relationship from you. Maybe you're on the verge of doing that. Maybe even, I don't know why, but I feel as though you're more with that Page of Swords, right? Page of Swords is Gemini. It's like having an indication of making a choice between two people, two situations. Gemini is something concerning your environment, something close to home. Now, it does relate to siblings, uncles, aunts, but also anything to do with business collaboration. So, the Five of Wands many times could be constructive, but it can speak of nightmares, fearing the worst, that you won't be able to come into balance. But we've got the Lovers here. Let's see the Lovers, which is a very powerful union. As I said, it's trusted and it's blessed by spirit. Now, surrounding you is the Four of Wands, which I don't know if some of you are dealing with someone that's married. Someone that's married may be wanting to come out of an unhealthy relationship themselves, whether this is you or the other person, because someone could be going through separation here. Let's see for Scorpio. Thank you, Spirit. Scorpio. We've got Leo, the sun, clarity, healing, concerning or truth coming through, concerning someone's stability, home, business, emotional, financial stability. Remember that the sun is also flirtation and children. Anything that you're creating as well. And we've got the star, we've got the two luminaries. So the two luminaries, beautiful. Clarity will be coming through. What's at the bottom here? We know that the star is a wish fulfillment, and it's something that's far in the distance. Okay, something that you could be communicating through social media. Love could be coming through. Love and a stable connection could be coming through social media, or someone that's at a physical distance to you. And we've got transition, the ship here. The transition, right? The ship. Jupiter in Sagittarius. Absolutely beautiful, where some of you could be dealing with someone that is at a different area of the world. You could be dealing with a Sag. Let's not rule that out. We've got Sagittarius, Capricorn, very strong here. Gemini, Leo. Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. Let's take some other cards and see what's going on, because the Lenormand are showing up beautifully. Okay, we've got the contracts here. The contracts, news, communication, looking at the details. So true love comes in. True love and children are here concerning, well, the anchor can speak of marriage as well, or someone's stability or someone's home. So true love maybe came through. The sun and the star. The sun means generosity. It means generosity. It means expansion and growth. Risk-taking. Someone risked their home for love. 16, this is a tower moment. Something will be seen concerning someone's stability or someone's home, and relating to children and love and flirtation. So romance is Leo, right? And we've got a ship here, which means someone is transitioning. This card can speak of a farewell, a departure, a voyage, travel, and also someone willing to go on an adventure. And we've got the mountain here, which speaks of the Capricorn energy. Maybe even trying to end a karmic, difficult chapter in their life. Wow. Thank you, Spirit. We've got what do you need to release? Waning moon. A new start is coming, new moon. This is it looks like an eclipse, new moon. Doesn't say eclipse though. It is a new moon. We've got an eclipse with Gemini solar eclipse coming around the corner. New moon, so there's a new beginning. But you need to release something before you can start. And we've got it's time to take action. New moon in Aries. So you've got two new moons. Two new moons. Maybe this is a second try at beginning something, as long as there is, remember Aries is ruled by Mars, which is in the challenge, a new cycle. It's time to take action, have the courage and the guts. Mars is also, Mars rules you as well, so it's time to have the courage to take that leap of faith. Remember Aries, even though there's Chiron is transiting through Aries, some of you could have an emotional or a physical wound that, I don't know if I can manage this, if I don't know if I can heal this. And remember, the ram falls head first, just like that just like the full card. So I would say do your homework before you go head in first, because the head can get injured if it finds a blockage there. Now, some of you, new moon in Aries will be next year in the time of Aries, or some of you maybe tried to start something, or this indicates the time of Aries that's passed a few months ago. You've been trying to release something maybe. Is it an Aries that you've been trying to release? Let's see. Let's see, please, Spirit, with the Black Moon Astrology cards in the month of June, Scorpio. We've got Solar Eclipse, Revolution, and Leo, I Will. There we go. Number 17. 17, I've spoken about the Star card, which is a number 17. Leo, I Will. This is someone that's willing to take the action. Now, Leo and I Will, that's very decisive, obviously, very generous as well. Leo speaks of true love, all the things I mentioned before, and we've got the solar eclipse here with the term revolution. There is going to be a revolution, which a solar eclipse is an amplified new moon. So you've got Spirit and the angels are with you. This is a number 44, everyone. Solar eclipse is happening in Gemini. Right? So you're going through a transformation, dear Scorpio. Gemini for you is your 8th house of death and transformation. The 8th house is the house you rule. All right, so now you're in square to the energy of Leo. You're fixed, Leo is fixed. I don't know if you've been dealing with a Leo, someone who could be quite powerful as an individual. They're very, as I said, very much about leadership. So some of you may be challenged by a Leo at this time, right? And solar eclipse means something is going to be eclipsed out of your life to be able to have that new beginning. Remember that a solar eclipse lasts for months, so something is being eclipsed out of your life, but it's an amplified new moon, so strong new beginnings. Let's take more cards and see what's going on. For Scorpio, please, Spirit. Why do we have the 8 of Swords? Now, Leo is your 10th house. 10th house, which means career, your goals, aspirations, and your social standing. Let's see. Why do we have the 8 of Swords? And we've got the Wheel of Fortune, Sagittarian blessings coming through. Sagittarius is in Pisces. So that's behooving you. It's in trine to you, okay, which is beautiful. So the blessings are coming through towards you and your home, your foundation, dear Scorpio. So this is a 10. It's a restart. Let's see why we've got the Tower here. We've got the Page of Wands. So listen out. Trust in any messages that are coming through, because this is a messenger that's bringing a Tower moment to you. Listen out. Okay, and trust your intuition. There is a cat here. Beautiful ginger cat. Expect the news to come through from someone that's got fairish, wheatish, reddish hair. Okay, they're going to bring a Tower moment to you. Let's see why we've got the 7 of Pentacles at the foundation. We've got the Magician. Some of you are waiting for a situation concerning something to do with the past. This is communication. This is the ability to start something new, to have the power to move forward. You're waiting on the tools from Spirit, from some place, We're waiting on that green light. Let's have a look at the Ten of Swords. Some of you are not trusting in someone, because the Magician can be a trickster as well. Remember, Gemini, Virgo energies. Let's look at the Ten of Swords. And we've got the Five of Cups. So, regrets concerning the past. Having felt vulnerable and being open to be hurt, I feel here. But Spirit is saying, remember that not everything is over. 2 cards just opened up on your crowning area. 7 of Cups and the Knight of Pentacles. So something will be shown to you. Something will clear. 7 of Cups is illusion, deception. It's also drinking, so a form of escapism. If you're dealing with someone that's been having unhealthy issues or connected to something unhealthy that they're trying to, I don't know, sweep under the carpet or deceive you with. The Knight of Pentacles says slow and steady pace. Virgo is the house of health. So slow and practical, okay? Checking on your messages, checking on communication, double checking on messages, words that have been spoken, double check everything, your paperwork, your anything. We're in Mercury retrograde. Do the Virgo thing. Let's have a look at the shadow side in the near future. And we've got the Empress here. The Empress for me is loving, nurturing. It's some of you are very sexually attracted here. Could be a Taurus, could be a Libra. The Empress with the shadow side here, which is Capricorn. Well, it's the devil, which can mean sex, dirty sex, right? And we've got the Empress here, which we can end up talking about pregnancy here. So do take care if you're not ready to fall pregnant, because the Page of Wands can also be a child. Let's go on to the Two of Cups. Now, the Devil could also be a mother figure here. The limiting energies here with the Empress. Or this is saying for those of you that have been working really, really hard, the Empress here says that you'll be able to manifest. We've got the Five of Pentacles. 2 people not feeling in sync here. Or I don't know if it's a physical distance, or maybe the agreement where money is concerned or where finances are concerned, maybe whatever you've committed to, maybe the contract. Take care, because I do see with the Five of Pentacles that it could be a lack of finances here, or an imbalance where your emotional balance is concerned here. Five of Pentacles. Some of you, even if you've been working in partnership here, there's an imbalance and you're both feeling it. Financially, there's a bit of a drain here. Why do you have the Four of Wands surrounding you? And we've got the Four of Swords. Someone having come out of a heartbreak. You may be dealing with someone that's coming out of a long-term commitment. Let's take one more. We've got the Four of Cups, 2 fours. Someone is not happy in the position they're at. This could also speak of a missed chance. Maybe to do with a soulmate connection from the past, could be coming back around. Let's take that Six of Cups, which is a beautiful card. And we've got the Ten of Cups, so the potential to come to a place of bliss is here with the Ten of Cups. This could also be a restart. Seven of Cups, because the Ten of Cups turns into an ace, right? Seven of Cups can also speak of the illusion or having lots of doors that are opening for you, having lots of choices. I do see that there are positive energies here, especially with the Lenormand cards here. New moons, but solar eclipse, something is being taken away from you. And I'm going to say also that the devil can speak of, remember, Saturn, the Lord of timing and karma. Karma or a karmic situation could be taken away from you to make space for abundance, love, expansion and growth. Those of you that have been working really hard and not seeing the fruits of your labor, Saturn is saying it's all about timing. Okay, the winds of change are here. So trust in that, dear Scorpio. So I will leave it there. We've got the Page of Cups here. Again, Pisces. This could be an apology. This could be a small offer of love. Or for those of you that are parents, maybe this is something good coming through from one of your children. We do have a couple of pages here, so that we've got those fresh energies. The Empress could also be someone who's pregnant, could be a Piscean child, Pisces, Aries, okay, that some of you will be shocked by. So, as I said, I will be extending this reading. I want to thank you all so much for being here and your support. We're going to take a lot more cards in the extended. If you need more clarity, do join me there. If not, thank you for liking, sharing, commenting, and subscribing. All right? Love to you always.